Hello everyone! Welcome here sa ating munting kusina. Welcome here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Please come join with me today as I'm going to cook our lunch. So there you go, very easy type of cooking, but it takes a little bit more time because we are going to cook beef. And the type of beef I am using is sirloin beef. So I cut the beef 3 by 3 inches, a little bit bigger chunks of beef. And so it weighs 1 kilo of sirloin beef. So we're going to preheat our skillet or cooking pot. So let me walk you through what are the very basic ingredients that we're going to cook or going to have. So first of all, I'll be cooking beef mechado. Okay, or bakang mechado. So 1 kilo of this beef and lots of spices. I use large white cooking onions, 9 cloves of coarsely chopped garlic, 2 large beef steak tomato. How many? Five leaves of bay leaf or dahon sa laurel, and I use 1/2 kilo of these big slices of russet potatoes, 2 large carrots, so there should be uniformity of slices with the carrots and the potatoes. I have used 1 large red sweet pepper bell or atsal, and also 1 large of yellow sweet pepper bell. Of course, you can use green, so it's a little bit more colorful. I use this olive, so 1 can of olives. It has 284 ml, so I throw out or discard the brine solution from that pitted olives, green olives. Actually, it's stuffed with this olive, it's stuffed with garlic actually. There you go. So for our sauteing ingredient, I am going to add approximate, because this is a big batch of cooking, so approximately let's say 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So friends, not necessarily that you are going to use as your sauteing ingredient olive oil. That is just my preference. Whatever preference you have, simply you can always go ahead. I use 284 mLs of this tomato paste. You can also use fresh tomatoes, lots and lots of tomatoes. I'll be using 2 teaspoons of this grounded black pepper. You can use also white pepper. So I am just eyeballing all my ingredients. So if you don't have tomato paste, you can use this garlic olive type of tomatoes in a can. If you don't have access to a canned tomato, you can use lots and lots of fresh tomatoes. So I'm going to add also this honey. So that's my choice, but if you don't have honey, you can use brown sugar. Of course, for my savoring enhancers, because we are using beef, so I have here beef powder broth. You can use chicken if you don't have beef. Or you can use mushroom seasoning. So let's begin by sauteing our spices. Now, to some people, they're going to pan sear their beef or they're going to do some brining, but for me, I'll just continue whatever I have here. So we are going to add everything all at once. Saute this until this is all the spices are infused all together wonderfully. Remember friends, cooking and baking, they always make fun and easy here at our little kitchen. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your next meal. My simple goal in my kitchen is simply for fun, sharing and learning. We're going to add our black pepper. Okay, there you go. And we're going to add our beef powder broth. I'm just eyeballing it, friends. So that's a big pot. So we're just adding that. I am doing it in an approximate basis. Then we are going to add our 1 kilo of this beef chunks. Different people, they have their own different ways of cooking beef mechado. So I am a little bit rushy because it will take time for the beef to get soft and tender. So might as well doing it in a shortcut way. Okay, I will be adding, by the way, a little bit of toyo or soya sauce. There you go. I'm adding this. Actually, this is mushroom flavored dark soya sauce. Okay, there you go. Just to add color. Of course, it also adds flavor. Then, friends, so that the beef will be tenderized, I will be adding this one entire can of tomato paste or tomato sauce. Then I'm going to clear this by adding water. Okay, there you go. So I added also 1 can of water and bring it to a boil or simmer it. And then we're going to add our bay leaf. Lots and lots of bay leaf. So let's give a little mix and set this aside until our beef is soft and tender. So it will take maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour until the beef is soft and tender. Friends, I will be adding a little bit of water, maybe another half a cup of water. There you go, friends. Actually, I added that's hot water. Then set this aside. We have to cover it and set this aside for at least 45 minutes. There you go. By the way, friends, before I forget, I'm going to add maybe 3 tablespoons of honey. There you go, to make the saltiness be normalized or balanced. And so we have to cover this and set it aside. Okay, friends, come, let's check our beef. So our beef is soft and tender. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to add the potatoes and the carrots all together wonderfully all at once. Okay, there you go. We will cook the carrots and the potatoes good for 3 minutes, approximately 3 minutes. I sliced the carrots big and also the potatoes. So it will take 3 minutes. We are going to cover it and set this aside until potatoes and carrots are soft and tender. There you go, friends. Once the potatoes are soft and tender, we're going to add the remaining veggies that we have. So first we have to mix it, because sometimes the tendency is the potatoes will stick at the bottom of our pot, or sometimes even the beef or the meat. So this is good to go look at the bay leaf or the dahon sa laurel. Okay. Next is we're going to add everything all at once, our sweet red peppers or atsal, our yellow peppers, and also our olives all together at once. And we're going to cook this for another 3 minutes. Remember, friends, I added some tomato paste. If you don't have tomato paste, then you can always add ketchup at your own preference. Lots and lots of fresh tomatoes will be good enough. Okay, so we're going to cover it back. Set this aside for another 3 minutes at over medium flame. There you go. Okay, there you go. This is good to go, friends. And this is our beef Mechado. Once again, I would like to say thank you, wonderful friends, for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Till the next time, I hope you have fun. So just make sure that you will enjoy your beef, eating your beef meat by means of cooking it in the right timing and right temperature, so your beef is soft and tender. I don't really want my potatoes and some of my veggies will be overly cooked. It's just all right. Okay. Cooking in a right mode. So once again, La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations would love to say thank you, wonderful friends, once again. Until the next time.